G'day, and welcome back to Australia. I don't have to speak slowly and in different languages right now, because we're back in the land of Oz, at least for one night. And let's welcome back a familiar face to this movie already. That's Jimmy! Oh
G'day,
God.
how are you?
I'm just distracting him as he's turning the car. Maybe I'll wait until he doesn't nearly have an accident.
Yeah.
It's Jimmy!
Hello, I'm back again.
I'm going to say that in an Australian accent because I don't need to speak New Zealander anymore. You haven't been in this for 2 weeks. Obviously people watching this has probably only been about 20 minutes or so, but you've had a good 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Much change?
Yeah, it's just working, doing the usual stuff.
Yep.
All the boring bits of life, I guess.
That's life. Well, today's sort of going to be a very relaxed day. We're heading out to get some, what are we getting, a fancy pie or something?
We're going to Harry's Cafe de Wills. It's a Sydney institution. You have to go there.
A Sydney institution. Okay then.
Many celebrities have been there to eat.
Including us.
Yep.
Including, you know, very well known Survivor Oz people. We'll walk in there and they'll close it up for us for the afternoon. So, yeah, we're gonna get some food, and I'm basically just gonna be chilling for the rest of the day. I'm sort of in the zone where I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna veg. This time in about 27 hours, I'll be getting on a plane and venturing. What direction are we? West.
Oh, now we're east at the moment.
Well, I'll be going.
Oh.
No, I'll be going east.
Yeah.
I'll be going, east. I knew that. To America. That's generally where it goes. Via Fiji. So,
I wish I was going with you, Ben.
well, you can come.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping
Put
you.
me in a suitcase.
Yeah, why not?
Whoops.
Oh,
What's
hang
this
on.
guy doing?
He's just going to cut out in front of you. No, he's going to spin that way and turn without an indicator. Welcome to Sydney.
That's it.
Yeah, well, you're welcome to come along. I need a co-host on this journey.
Yeah.
People are sick of just seeing me. They're going to get used to seeing just me soon because, you know, I've been with people basically for this entire opening 2 and a bit weeks, and for the next at least week and a half I'm going to be by myself. So, sorry about that.
If you need company on there.
Just in the meantime, I'm just going to spizzle this here because this is where I'm going to go buy a car. Ferrari, hello. Can we please go there on the way back and just like pretend we're rich? Wow. Anyway. So I slowly get turned on, not by Jimmy, but with the cars. Nothing against Jimmy, I'm sure he'd turn some people on, not me. Sorry, Jimmy. This got awkward really quickly. Was that a mirror on the road?
Yeah.
A car mirror? Alright, we're talking about Ferraris getting turned on and car mirrors. It's a perfect time to end this. We might come back again very soon to show you a video of eating a pie. But in the meantime, Jimmy, thank you for being back.
No worries.
Brief cameo again.
Yeah.
And let's go eat a pie.
Sweet.
So we have made it to Harry's. I said Harry's, okay.
Yeah.
And I've had a pie, and this is chili fries. And I'm hoping these aren't like super spicy, but this kind of looks like I'll actually put it on there. They are good fries, and it's got like mincemeat on top of it. It's a bit Mexican tasting, but it's got to get into the Mexican spirit. It's spicy though. I'm not a spicy fan, but they're good chips. And Jimmy's having the, well, we missed out on seeing what was on top of it.
Yeah, it was the famous Harry's Tiger Pie, which had mashed potatoes, mashed peas, and gravy on top. It's quite nice actually.
I hate peas, so glad I didn't get that. But this is what you do in Sydney when you're just chilling for the day and eat spicy chips and pea-covered pies. Cheers. Welcome. There we go. Press record. That works. To the airport, and it's weird. I just bought money. It's funny to think that you spend money to buy money, and pretty much I think I spent $760 in order to buy, well, it was 500 worth of Canadian and American, and then like 1,000 something or other Mexican money. I have this weird red line on my neck. I don't know what it is. But I've got to wait around for a bit because I can't check in for a while, which is a pain, but I guess I'll go get some brunch and then that will tie me over to the plane hopefully. I was going to get some Fijian money, but kind of didn't really see the point I'm only going to be there for 2 hours, but I'll probably just try and use my card and buy some sort of suvi for Fiji, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, this is kind of a random filler video, but you know, got to wait around for 2 hours, probably do another one before I get on the plane and see how we go. Alright, so I was actually at the wrong gate the whole freaking time, waiting to get on the plane, and we're actually boarding right now. I was on the phone, I'm like, oh yeah, got plenty of time, and it turns out that I was, yeah, at the wrong gate. So anyway, we're boarding now, and this is farewell from Australia. Farewell and hello Fiji. Hello and welcome to Fiji. I say Banaka or something along those lines, but that was a bit of an ordeal getting through there. I've just gone through the connection gate and just trying to work out where the hell to go right now. I'm going to avoid those people that I just went to walk towards because they were quite embarrassing. They were Australian and kicking up a stink over jack all. So welcome to Fiji. Got to wait about 2 hours, so there's not a whole lot here, but one thing that I think I will find is a toilet, and maybe we will get some sort of little cheap souvenir. So, brief stopover. I can officially say now I've been to Fiji, and Paula, I think he's got to say again, but yeah, welcome to Fiji. So apparently I feel like doing another video just because I'm frustrated in more ways than one. Internet not working, so this is kind of annoying, and trying to even send a text message isn't working. So like in the dark ages right now, I've been able to send anything. Even on my laptop right now I can't connect to the internet, so it's kind of a bit of a bummer. I actually ended up getting some food I wasn't going to. I did some Burger King, some Royale burger which had like hash browns, onion rings on it, which is kind of nice. And I bought a little Fiji magnet as my suvi. But everything has a 2.5% surcharge, and I don't know how the transfer rate goes. So I have to use my card with US dollars on it. So anyway, but it's got like an hour and 10 minutes I think to be bored with no internet. I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'll charge, we'll get in the plane, we'll go to LA. We've gotten 2 videos from Fiji, so this is what it looks like. Nothing too exciting, and that's, yeah, you can't see a thing. It's actually quite hot when I walked out. I think I said that in the other video. Reminded me of Malaysia a little bit with the humidity, but yeah, it's nice and air conditioned in here. So I've got some like cooler shirts over there, but they'd be expensive, and I would never wear one of them. But alas, Fiji. I kind of feel like Truman in the Truman Show. He wanted to go to Fiji, so I'm Truman. I said the Truman Show was my life for a while there. So anyway,
29 degrees Celsius, and it is 5 minutes past 1 o'clock. We're 15 minutes ahead of schedule here. We are now approaching the terminal building, and it is for your continued safety that you must remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until this airliner comes to a complete stop outside the gate and the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched off. Before leaving us, please check your seat pockets and your overhead lockers thoroughly for your personal belongings. Do take care when opening your overhead lockers once again, as items placed in them may have shifted during the flight and upon landing. And if you're still holding on to any of our company headsets, we ask that you leave these on the seats. Before leaving us, we hope you've enjoyed our gate-to-gate entertainment. And for further travel arrangements on Fiji Airways, we invite you to visit our website for great deals and exciting new vacation packages. If you need any help beyond the ground, we have our ground handling staff outside the door and also at the arrival hall to assist you. Please do not hesitate to ask for any help that you may require. And finally, on behalf of Captain Ronald Raymond, First Officer Neil Ladok, Second Officer Namit Anand, we say thank you, Vinaka Vakalevu and Danyabad, for choosing to fly with Fiji's international airline. Our co-chair partners, American Airlines and in New Zealand and Qantas. We hope you enjoyed our company. We hope to see you again when you next choose to fly and we're on your choice list. No doubt you'll choose Fiji Airways. If you're returning home, welcome back. If you're taking flights out of LAX, we pray you have a safe and pleasant journey onwards. And if you're visiting the United States of America, have an amazing stay here. You are our family and friends and our home. We bid you with ni samode and sotatale, kavu with una alumevi, Nakiti, Tarevini, Mark, Ruth, and of course our handsome bloke there, Mr. Samisoni Tawivuna. And I, Carolina, your purser, have a blessed remainder of the day. And once again, we say ni samode manda.
Well, that was fun. Welcome to Los Angeles, that flight went pretty quickly because I think I slept for most of it, so that was good. It is just after 1 o'clock now, so LA time. And I guess from here now I've got to go find my glamping place. So this is where the fun begins, I guess. So we're actually here, and we're going to move forward and see where things go from here. So welcome to LA, welcome to USA, and we're going to keep on moving. Okay, catch the tourist at LAX. I think I've requested an Uber. It says it's about 10 minutes away, and I've only ever bought Uber once in my life in Melbourne, and now this one apparently is going to cost me $28 US to yeah, so I guess we will see. It took like 45 minutes to get through customs, basically just waiting. We did like an electronic machine thing, and then all of a sudden you're just like waiting for somebody to like stamp your bloody passport. Not very happy people, but hey, it is what it is. I thought I'd lost my bag too, because I'd been waiting there for so long. I think like, my bag's not going to be there, but it was there. Anyway, winch, we're here. It's quite warm actually. I think it's about 29 degrees, so I have all the shorts and t-shirts. But yes, we're just now going to wait for this Uber and then get to our glamping zone in Hollywood. So let's see how that turns out. Well, we made it, and I just thought I would do this video to show you. This is the accommodation for the next 3 nights. Come inside. It's not much, but it does the trick. It's called glamping in Hollywood, and there's a whole sort of like house section out there, which I haven't really explored too much, but I'm kind of tired, and I think I'm just going to go for a wander and get some food and probably just relax here for the night, because there's not really much else to do, and I'm just kind of wanting to chill. So yeah, it's very interesting here in day 20, but that's glamping Hollywood. Anyway, it's kind of cool, so I'd show it again. So let's go get some food and let's keep relaxing here. Okay, so we've explored the neighbourhood very slightly. Just actually literally gone and got dinner. It's 5:25 and it feels a lot earlier than that. So I think I'm just going to go back and relax now, and you know, fix a few things up, and probably end up having an early night. I think the debate's on tonight, which I guess everybody will be watching. Survivor's on tonight, but I don't have a TV in my room, so well, it's a tent, not a room, Ben. But yeah, I'm feeling okay, because it's been an emotional 48 hours. A few things kind of here and there are setting me off a little bit here, but you know, it's going to happen. So I'm just going to push through it. Money, not a good thing. I'm really having to work that out tonight as well. But I did do a good deed in Macca's. There was a wallet next to me on a chair, and actually had a fair bit of money in it. I could have easily taken it, but I was like, no, be good. So I handed it into the counter. So, you know, Australian doing a good thing in LA. But I think we'll wrap day 20 up about there. Not really much else going to be happening from here on in. So we're in LA, we've arrived, and we just keep plugging along from here. Good afternoon from day 21 in beautiful hot LA. Actually, it's about 35 degrees, which I hate the hot weather, but today's actually being incredibly lazy. I literally slept till about 3 o'clock, 2:33. Guess I caught up on all that plane sleep, but I'm basically doing nothing today. I'm just going to be going to the supermarket and getting some food to save on some money for the next 2 days, and then I'm just going to chill. So here's an update for you. Very exciting and riveting, and I'm sure you've got better things to do, like watch what's happening next. So I realised I actually hadn't done a video in the tent. Yay. I spent like $10.50 on 2 frozen dinners, a 6-pack of like this, which claims to be orange juice, but it's citrus punch with other natural flavours. Sounds decent, right? Contains 5% juice. So I think I just drank 95% sugar, and a packet of chocolate chip cookies, which will somehow tie me over, apparently, because it's all about this. And I have to skint for a lot of this trip because it's turned out to be a lot more expensive than I thought, and that's not good. But I'm trying not to think about that right now, because if I start thinking about that, what it means, I'm going to get myself worked up, and we don't want that. So this has probably been the laziest day so far, but hey, you gotta have them sometimes. And yeah, I think this is all we will do for day 21, unless something major happens. Unless Natalie Portman walks into that tent right now, which you know is not going to happen. But anyway, that's day 21. Good morning from day 22, and we are currently venturing to the Paramount Studios for a studio tour. I'm meant to be there in 5 minutes. I'm meant to be there half an hour early, but I'm not going to get there in 5 minutes. But it doesn't start at 12:30, so hopefully they're not super strict on the whole half an hour beforehand thing. But it's like 32 degrees at the moment, so it's quite warm. But I guess we are in California, so we can't complain. So we're gonna see how this tour goes, and then go back to the hotel for a bit. Tent, not hotel. And then we will go to the concert tonight, which kind of starting to get a bit excited about. I've booked a few things today as well, so again, just trying to get them over and done with, get all this money sorted, but we will see how we go. A few people telling me to go to certain places, and I book certain places, and then they say, oh no, you shouldn't have gone there, you should have gone somewhere else. So it's just like, too late guys, book the flights. So anyway, but yes, day 22. It's been 3 weeks now, which is kind of strange. Doesn't even feel like it's been that long, but it has been. So anyway, let's go to Paramount, let's continue day 22, and let's see what this tour has in store for us. And that was the Paramount Studios tour. Sadly couldn't do any videos, so that was kind of like the Warner one I did, what, like 6 years ago. You weren't allowed to take videos, but you're allowed to take photos. But officially got a name on a studio pass in Hollywood. That's something, right? So yeah, went for 2 hours. It's just on about 25 to 3 now. So gonna head on back to the tent. This is the view that I've got from my front of me right there. Very California, I guess you could say. And we are now hopefully not going to get hit by a car if I cross this road, and remember that America drives on the other side of the road, man. So we will venture back to the tent, chill for a few hours, and then we're off to see Garbage this evening. That's the band. I'm just going to go stare at some rubbish. Joke really doesn't get old, does it? Anywho, that's that. Welcome to Hollywood Forever Cemetery, and we're here for obviously the Garbage concert, and we're in, clearly. This place is fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Just had a look at some gravestones. There was Mickey Rourke and Johnny Ramone, and if I just spin this around here, that's obviously where we're going to be tonight, which is all kinds of cool. So I don't even know exactly where I'm going to sit, but might go for a bit of a wander and check some things out and I guess merchandise and all that jazz, but it's actually a lot easier to get to than originally thought. And there's a whole bunch of helicopter things flying above right now. I don't know if you can actually see this. That is cool. No idea what the hell they are, but we'll just keep on them for a second. Looks like America's being invaded right now or something like that, but I don't know about it. They're not dropping anything, so anyway, yeah, this is exciting. This is fun, and welcome to Hollywood Cemetery, Hollywood Forever Cemetery, I should say, and welcome to the garbage concert. This is actually happening. It's very exciting. Good morning from day 23 at nearly 5 o'clock in the morning. That's the property that I have been sleeping at for the last few nights, but it's now time to leave LA and head to Texas. Oh, you know that sounded remotely Texan, but hey. So the Uber is on the way. We've got to get one flight from here to Houston, and Houston to Austin. That's how it works. And I think I know when I get to Austin what to do to get to the next Airbnb. It's all very confusing, but we should hopefully get there in one piece. So hopefully Houston we won't have a problem, and hopefully Houston we will get there in one piece. So let's leave LA, let's leave California, and let's head to Texas. Yee-haw.